These are different times.
Hello and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Today, we are going to head up to Thunderdrum.
And our scouts are watching for
But
more
first,
frost
we'll
claws.
talk to Arata.
Our numbers rise, but our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice. But let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted. To return to Thunderdrum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. the beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Rhea. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Rhea?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the daemon has tried to hide the way.
It hasn't been easy for you, Rhea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back. Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! So you see, I too can call upon the power of the Old Ones.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humans.
It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here. Here, up and over.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while, and I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the Old Ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Maria.
I heard him say up and over, but... Oh, here we go. I didn't see exactly where he was talking about.
Start.
Obviously, I was thinking you were going to give me the sound strike there. They did not give it to me.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
Alright. So... No, of course not. I was hoping for the heart. Still trying to get that armor set.
Chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
That to kiss. There's a couple different places to climb up. We can climb up the center pillar, we can climb up over there. And we can climb up in that back corner.
There's an overlook above. It's not far.
Oh no, we can't climb there. Alright, that's good. Rule that out. And this looks like the same walkway, just different access points.
Yes, this way.
Get some blaze there. You can always use some extra blaze.
Not much farther now.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
Alright, I get the options. Now follow my lead. There's cars. Steam, frost. What was all this for? Be prepared.
Okay. So we go stealth. I don't know why we can't choose this from here. This seems to be the way to go. Especially if they're going to remain unaware. I did not. I thought the zip line was the only
We
way.
can stay out of sight there.
Come on. I still don't quite hate the idea, but obviously, if it gets into that sort of a situation, we're out of luck. It was only because he said there were supplies down there. Like, that's the main reason I want to do that. But you know, I've always leaned a bit more towards stealth. In general, like, not necessarily in this game, but in general. And she's telling me
years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
kill.
I can get out of this.
Well, I was hoping to get a shot on no, this is fine. We'll stay up here. Going to remove. Just hang out a bit and let him forget we're here, or accept that we've left. No. Thought about that silent strike, but no, we're not gonna do it. Oh, that's the stealth generator? I thought the thing on his tailbone was the stealth generator.
Pass the test.
It's okay. We're just gonna hang out. Okay, let him turn in. Boom. Stealth generator gone. Opportunity for a critical hit. We've done a lot of damage already. I'm gonna take that. And it got me the kill. That was the gamble, but it was the correct gamble. Very, very
Helpful.
very pleased at that. I thought we had done enough damage that that would kill him, but if I had been wrong about that.
Why aren't we moving? It's close. Why?
Wait.
Be wary of mines if stalkers are near.
Shh. Nice and quiet.
Let's move.
I have more mobility back here.
Press on. Stay low.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Could have taken the shot out there, but if I hang out here, I got a lot more mobility, as you can see. Move all around this pipe. It's not a pipe. It's column.
Why aren't we moving?
We tripped a
Are
mine.
you serious?
Brace yourself.
Who tripped that? It wasn't me. Okay, be cool.
I thought they'd go on forever.
What? That's garbage. Look at that arrow sticking. I feel robbed.
Shh. Nice and quiet.
Would you calm down? Gentlemen, I have this under control. We just need to be patient. Got it. Oh, nice shot.
Low and quiet does it.
Stay as quiet as I can.
Got it. No more stealth for you, young man. The mine launchers on his back. It's the only component left. Take a shot at those. If he falls over, we'll do the crit. He still has a power cell.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Got a little hectic there, but we handled it just fine.
These you keep.
No need for sneaking.
Technically, I
There's a
can't
door up ahead,
suspend
the
the
refuge.
cooling system, but I can redo Dara. But masked from what? The FIREBREAK has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
This feels like the wrong way, but I don't know, maybe not.
The scrapes.
That might lead straight out to the Scorchers. Yep, there's the behemoth. That's the way we would come in if we had chosen his path.
Is this a projector?
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Henny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 4 more years without interruption.
It was the spirit with the old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
I have a score to settle with that mountain.
How do we get through? Somehow I'm not... Oh, I guess it could be that one that was locked downstairs.
Easier when I was a kid.
No, still locked. I have to be missing something obvious. That's just the supply room. This is where we just were. Is there a door in here that I missed?
There. Below. Door to the mountain. New metal.
Dead metal. We could not pass it before.
We will this time.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All I need to do is install a new mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being. Right?
This won't be easy.
Alright, here we go.
There's a
Go. I hate scorchers so much. Oh, they're so terrible. Come on. That's a good idea, loading screen. Let's rack this up. I don't know if I can have multiple racks. I think I tried it before, but I've managed to completely forget what I discovered. That didn't work. I think it's an okay idea. You know, take his mine launcher, lose it on him, but you have to do it before he's aware of you. Like you can't avoid him and have that thing in your hands at the same time. Not possible. So we have to figure out a way to take it off of him, but keep him distracted by the other two. Come on. Come on.
tuck that away.
Come on. Get away. Get away. Care about them. I'm running. They're actively harming you. Alright, that's it. That's it. I've had enough. You're forcing my hand here. Take it, you piece of crap. You're a real piece of work. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna use them all. Oh man, as soon as I open the door and there's a more difficult enemy waiting for me, I'm gonna be so upset with myself for just wasting all of that. Oh, okay. There's. Oh my! Oh man! Okay. Obviously, I thought because I was the one that shot them, like they wouldn't hurt me. Advanced friendly fire mechanics of some sort. Are they all gone? Alright, it looks like, yeah. They understand that I've killed everything in here, so they've not spawned them again, which was nice of them. That was nice of them, but oh man, why did I think friendly fire was a thing that existed? Not even just regular friendly fire, but like situational friendly fire. That weapon knows who's shooting it and adjusts accordingly. What a silly thing to think. Oh man.
More machines. Make ready.
Oh. Stop, please. Just don't be this. Don't be this kind of thing, okay? Just don't be the kind of guy. I'm desirous of your cannons. Oh. Well, that was rude. Definitely hitting multiple shots on those cannons. I don't know. I don't understand why they hadn't broken off. I had definitely earned at least one of those cannons, but the game didn't seem to care. Okay. Well, let's rack this up.
More machines. Make ready.
I mean, look at that. That's a triple shot. Yes!
For the blue light!
Back it up. No. No. Oh, he hit me! Oh, I thought I had the dodge there. I felt good about it. I mean, obviously we can tie him down. And we can do a lot of things here. But I think we're out of time, and I will see you all on the next episode.